Alright, today we're going to be doing a definite integral that I've seen on an AP Calculus exam or practice exam. It's going to help you on your exam. So we got 3x squared e to the x to the 3. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to ignore these bounds here. Don't think about the 0 and the 5. We're going to solve the indefinite integral first and then plug in values. So we're going to do this by making a u-substitution. We're going to say u is equal to x to the 3. When we take the derivative, we get du is 3x squared dx. Now if we want to rearrange for dx, we get dx is equal to du divided by 3x squared. We can now substitute in u, so we're going to have the integral from 0 to 5, and if you remember, we have to change the boundaries, or we can turn it all back into x at the end, which I think in this case is simpler. So we're going to turn it back into x at the very end. So we're going to keep it as 0 to 5 for now. We get 3x squared, and then we said x cubed is u, so e to the u, and then du divided by 3x squared. We divide this out and we divide this out, and we're left with integral from 0 to 5 e to the u du. Now it's important to remember that this is not for u. These are our range for x, so we need to put it all back into x. First though, the integral e to the u is very simple. It's just e to the u. So we're left with e to the u plus c from 0 to 5. But before we can use this 0 to 5, we need to substitute back in x. We said that u is x to the 3. So it's e to the x cubed plus c from 0 to 5. Because this is a definite integral now, the plus c isn't going to do us anything, so we can get rid of it. Now we can simply evaluate our integral by plugging in 5 and 0. So we're going to have e, and remember we're doing 5 first, so e to the 5 to the 3 minus e to the 0 to the 3. Now 0 to the 3 stays as 0, so e, and then 5 to the 3 is 125. So we get e to the power of 125 minus e to the 0 is just 1. So there you go. That's our final answer. This is the kind of problem that might come up on an AP exam, so make sure you study it hard.